Something fascinating about life is our ability to relive moments, to capture those moments we enjoy. I always felt the desire to capture fragments of time that has something that bordered on ethereal. Moments of purity, sublime, divine, as if for one instant we were walking again in an evening that we lost. With the intention of preserving memories so that when I look back, I remember that even in the midst of pain, life still has flashes of beauty. This desire has lived in my mind and heart for so long, but the decision held me back. Although I never stopped thinking about it, undecided or not, it is time to turn life into a movie. Turn life into a dream.
Could walk on water into the flame. Could make a battle out of anything. But you were stronger. You play the game. Run to the edges. You lose everything. Living in your head till you die undecided. Ain't nobody gonna save you now. You want somebody to change you, but there ain't no tears from a dove, no falling in love too fast. Thinking too much on your pride. There's only two.
Hi guys, I'm Jay. Welcome to this channel. This is a video blog about my summer and a concept that I really want to share with you that helped me to pass through a lot of tough seasons, and for sure I think it will be useful for you as well. So I want to start with showing this experience with you. I hope you guys like it. Alright, as a first point, I just want to clarify that this concept that I call ethereal refers to a particular kind of beauty. It's like a beauty that gives you a glimpse of heaven. It gives you a glimpse of divinity. It gives you a glimpse of something that is beauty but profound at the same time. So these kind of moments that we have in life that had this particular quality, for sure I call it ethereal. And I think that there's a lot of kind of moments that we can put into this category. For sure I just want to point out 5 that I found. The first one is adventure. On this one, I think it points out just to get out of your home and have fun, to see the world, to see the stuff that are out there. And for sure, I'm an enthusiastic of seeing nature. I really love nature. I just connect with the creation. I found so much of pretty gems on it. And while in these holidays, I just found those moments that are energetic, and this one is one of it. You see what I'm talking about. This is magic. It has a spark of magic. It tastes different. So live the life on that sense if you have the chance. Now the second kind of ethereal, I think it can be called like special days, in the sense that some days not necessarily has to be that common, but there are those days that just things goes very well with the day, has a different bright, when it has some little stuff that can tell you that that day is really special, that a day is really going with a special vibe, with a special energy that falls your heart and just take out your smile and you're happy. I don't know what kind of stuff are specifically happening in this day, and this one is a special day on the holidays. What do you think?
Nobody's gonna change my mind. Lately, hope is killing me from the inside out. No, I'm not tired of a good thing. Might not be a sure thing, though. Patience, I've lost you. I told you not to come back. They try to get me lost and off of my track. Better days. Better ways. Better days. Better ways.
Now, you see, it is different. But for sure, I just don't want to forget or underestimate the common days, because there are days when there's nothing special, but it's not about to do or it's not about to have, it's just about to be in this world. So you don't have to have that kind of special justifications. You don't have to feel so productive. You just have to be there. I think that is the power of the creation, because the creation itself reflects or gives us a clue of how powerful is God. And this is a proof of it. Such a piece. Such a piece of peace. Alright. But now there are days when you are with some motivation to do a lot of funny stuff, and for sure you deserve to take that moment. And I think there's an essence of ethereal in that kind of moments, because when you go out with your friends, when you go out and just spend your life doing something that is really, really fun and is healthy, it has a potential. It gives you happiness. It gives you something that I can be by just by money. It is so worth it. There, just have fun. Do crazy stuff, but not bad stuff. But do crazy stuff that makes you feel alive. And I heard that phrase of what excites.
Say that you know, maybe you don't. Wish we were close till I get home. Missing my love, hide on your phone. Treating me young, too bad I've grown. It's more than alright. Tell me more, it's all fine. Screaming different things, you could go all night. I wish you just knew me more, I won't fight. Let it go. Let it go. You're right, I lied. Look at me now, I think about it all the time. You're right, I lied. Look at me now, I think about it all the time. You're right, I lied. Look at me now, I think about it all the time. You're right, I lied. Look at me now, I think about it all the time.
And just going to the last one, I think this is the one that goes closest to the essence of ethereal. It is the moment of profound. It's a moment when you feel that you are out of this world, because when you are paying attention, when you are focused on your soul, on the moments, the ethereal, that really touch your mind, that really capture your heart, that really makes you touch the heaven. So touch the heaven, feel alive, pay attention and see what is out there. Find the right music. By the way, if you want to help with that, I got a playlist down below, a playlist with more than 6,000 songs that I found over these 5 years. If you want to take a look, there you have it, enjoy it, and now let's return to the point. I think this one has the closest idea to the world of ethereal.